Today we'll be doing the third live session in my channel. This video is going to be interesting is because if you have interest in Docker or containers, this is the video for you guys. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to build and push Docker image manually. First of all, from this terminal right here in the terminal. So in my previous video, I showed you basically how to build and push Docker images, and that video was pretty long. Without further ado, let's get started. Before I actually jump in there, I actually want to show you did not subscribe yet. Please go ahead and do the subscription, and this is how you can support me. And this is the video actually I went through pretty thoroughly. This video was like 47 minutes. I think this video is pretty long, so therefore I'm making one more video for you guys. If you didn't see my previous video, there is the Docker image that you have. This is basically the Django application, right? And if I click right here, you can see the image is stored. There are like two tags at this point of the very same image, and this is the command that you can use to pull this particular Docker image. There were like two downloads. I think that's me. I'm gonna use this terminal to push this image right here. We're gonna do in the first place build and push Docker image manually to GitHub container registry. This is the project I have. This is just a dummy application. Check out, and I'm gonna make a new branch, and I just call it Docker build, and maybe what to call it. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna call, and then web app just for simplicity. And after that, I'm gonna do Docker build. So basically this application we want to Dockerize, right? First thing I want to do is basically this. I want to tag this particular image. So gacr.io, this is basically the address, and then I'm gonna say my username, and after that you can just name anything, but I'm gonna say tag with Pfizer, and maybe this is going to be maybe YouTube, we could call it. So basically this image is going to be tagged by this name. Docker file is where is basically this. So this is going to be the context, meaning that this Docker file and then the files are actually existed in the current directory. So the image is built. You can see the image hash is right there, images, and then I'm gonna, and grep is going to be YouTube, and this is where our image is, right? Let me clear this up. So Docker login username, you could just say username or you could just say you. So maybe this is shortcut, we could basically do this, and then after that you're gonna pass your password. So password generation I'm going to be showing you in the first place. So what you have to do, you need to go to your profile and go to settings. I'm gonna create a personal access token for this. So I'm not gonna type in my password, rather a personal access token. I'm gonna generate this, and if you click generate new token, the classic one, not the beta one. So I'm gonna create this one, and I'm gonna name something like this GitHub maybe token. This is what I'm gonna call. And the permission you require basically the right permission. If you want to delete, you can actually put the delete permission, but for me, for this demo, I should be pretty good with this one. Okay, generate token, and right here I have the token. Okay, I'm gonna save it. What I'm gonna do right now is basically passing this here, and then gacr.io. So I'm going to log in right here, and login is successful. So what I'm going to do, Docker push, and where am I going to be pushing is basically this particular tag, right? This is the tag we generated. So this is the name we gave. So this is where I'm going to push the image. So it seems like Docker push. Okay, an image does not exist locally with the tag. Right, so the copy was wrong actually. So if you look at here, you can see already this was broken. So I have to say tag with Pfizer. This is what actually I could do right now. Let me go to the packages, and here I would be actually able to see this. So if I go to packages, I click right here, and you can see this is the tag. So this is going to be the image. So I could just use this command and basically pull my image, right? And if you're using Dockerfile, this is the line you need to include.